Hey guys, welcome back to our next video. Belinda here from the Eastern Cape. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about how you can get some amazing bananas for very little effort. And these are ours. We grow them here in East London all year round. We're about 120 meters above sea level and about 15 kilometers away from the sea in a valley where we actually get frost. So what you do is you actually dig a hole. It is 2 meters wide by about 1.5 deep, and on the berm itself you start planting up bananas. Now you don't have to only do bananas, you could do sweet potatoes, ginger, wild garlics, taro, and in this pit you throw all your organic material. So cardboard, twigs, leaves, everything can go into this amazing banana circle. Now one of the things that you need to remember is that the banana, once it's produced a bunch of bananas like that and they've ripened and you harvested the bananas, you chop that banana down and you would have a succession. So we always say that that's the granny, and then you have the mother and a daughter. We can find a daughter. There's one coming up there in the far corner over there. You can see the young one coming through, and those come through, and then every time they would bear, you always have a succession. So a banana only bears once. Okay, so remember that a banana will only bear once, and after it's had its fruit and you've harvested it, you need to obviously then chop down the granny. Okay, so this is my banana circle. We run our grey water from our kitchen and our house and our bathroom down through a grease trap into obviously there, into that gutter pipe, and down, and then obviously comes into our banana circle. And in that banana circle you can see there's a potato even starting to come through. All our kitchen scraps get thrown into here: banana peels, orange peels, paper, boxes, eggshells, as I said, anything organic. We also put composting worms in, worms like I showed you on the previous video, our composting worms. And around it we have plants such as comfrey, which is this plant over here. And this is actually what we would call bonelet. They call this bonelet. Then we also have plants like this. These are called Job's tears. And if you actually harvest them and have a look, you see they actually make those grey necklaces from them, and there's actually a hole right through them, so you actually can thread these straight on, and these obviously help with water filtering. If you heard the dogs just now, my dog, you'll see that we've planted vetiver grass, vetiver, V-E-T-I-V-E-R, along the borders, and what actually happens is the cattle come in and they actually pull out the vetiver grass from the street side, the road side. There we go. So you can see them. There they are. And they actually come and actually eat the vetiver grass. Really good vetiver grass is used for soil erosion, water filtering. If it's 2 meters in height, it will actually produce a 2-meter root system. So really good for stabilizing of banks. So there we go. That's our banana circle. And guys, it's really easy, very, very easy. This compost that we actually then produce in this banana circle is an anaerobic compost. So that means we actually don't turn it whatsoever. So once we needed to harvest, all we would do is actually take off the rough stuff off the top, and underneath would be a really rich compost. And I'm going to stand in my banana circle and just actually show you. You see that rich color, that composting color? It is really, really good soil, and that is what we would use for our compost. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and more videos to follow.